He always says one thing, live life king size. How true is it?
I did have wrong people.
You are already in love during that period of... During this 2003-4, 2002-3 time, you were always batting with Chhattisgarh Pujari. So why do I want to mention this is, every time you were batting with him, he was trying to take you, on the other side of the strike, and you were trying to take him. Boss, you just stay on the other side. I will also want to bat. So what is the story?
Pujara, I tell you, is a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Still we are in touch. I think
There's something, another big thing happening in your life that because of your hard work from 14, 15 and 19, you got into MRF Space Foundation, which is in Chennai. There are only 2 people getting involved or getting named to participate in the Space Foundation. That is Gaurav Dhiman and Umesh Karvi. Yes. So how was your experience? What is that something different you learned there?
first thing I really want to mention about my good friend Umesh Karvi. He was a fantastic bowler. He's no more with us. Unfortunately, we had an awesome time together. I think one of the best times in my life. I never forget him. Sometimes I do think about him. I wish he was here. I wish he could see me coming back. I know how happy he would be for me. Though we were competitors, as we were fast bowlers, he was king of dead wickets. We used to call him Kundapur Express.
Kundapur Express, is it?
Everyone, he is an unsung hero of Karnataka cricket. I think not many of them know about him. I think
Exactly, yeah.
I think many of you should go back to history and ask his coaches or ask some people how he used to bowl. You will figure out a lot of things about Umesh Karvi. One of the best bowlers I have met, and one of the best guy I've met. I think as a youngster, I believe in one thing. If you don't learn, that is, if you don't learn from history, you will become a history.
Exactly, yeah.
So my kind request, my thing is that please learn more. I mean, if possible, know more about Umesh Karvi, who he is one of the best players Karnataka could have.
I think this name Umesh Karvi should be brought back.
Absolutely.
And,
I think
should be talked about.
I have a request to KSCA that have a tournament named after him. Maybe like how you have this Thimapaya, how you have this S.S. Srinivasan Memorial Tournament. He has played under 17 in India.
Oh, okay.
He has played for Karnataka. He was a good bowler, but fantastic.
What made him? But
unfortunately, met with an accident.
Okay.
So we did go to pick up his body. I was there. So yeah, it was a very sad moment for that. That was again one more shock in my life.
So you were attached to people? Like,
yes.
you were too attached to people that time?
Because some people, you find very rare people who have same wavelength like you.
Okay.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Maybe in my case, too, very rare.
Very rare. Yeah.
And we had similar wavelengths.
I think we also share that wavelength. Probably.
Exactly. Very rare. And the thing so for example, my friend Chelu or Umesh, they always took me as their idol. I'm like, I don't know why. So their thing was GD parties the whole night, maybe drinks or whatever, smoke, whatever fittest, goes there, damn it, score 100, comes back, enjoys. Over here, go 7 o'clock swimming, go 4 o'clock gym, go 5 o'clock gym.
Okay,
So,
it's all God gifted again.
yeah, not God, I wouldn't say God gifted. It's like I was just doing this BCCI level 2. There was a discussion. Some people play only well in. Some people cannot play the way they play nets.
Okay.
And some people cannot play the way they play in the match in nets. So of course the match is everything.
Yes.
It's all about the mindset.
Mindset, yes.
It comes down to mindset. And coming back to the MRF, I shouldn't say this, but I had already completed ZCA for 2 months in Chennai.
Okay.
I was dead tired of Chennai. Mr. Bashu Shankar made me a beast. Right now over there, Virat Kohli is...
Lovely, yeah.
He loved me
Shankar
too much.
Basu.
Shankar Basu.
Shankar Basu,
He
sir.
made me a beast. I'm still thankful to him for this day. But I was drained out. Then I come back to KSC, of course, matches. Then again, I'm told to go to MRF Space Foundation. From my heart, that was the last thing I wanted to. I didn't want to go there. I'll be honest. No offense.
Okay.
No offense. Because I was tired.
Okay, you were tired.
I was tired and I could not. And I know it's a hard training at MRF.
Yeah.
And I already finished at ZCA, so I made some reason, and I said I have my exams or something, and I was caught red-handed by T.A. Shekhar sir that I know you are lying because the same reason you made at ZCA and gone off,
Gone.
and now you're lying. I said, sir, I agree. I'll be honest, sir. I really don't want to be part of MRF. I am very tired, sir.
Okay.
Maybe next time I'll come, my body will be very tired. Said, as your wish, you can go.
You came back to Bangalore?
I came back to Bangalore that evening very happy. And no regrets. Because sometimes now there is at least a liberty to tell you I am tired. We didn't have the liberty. You have a liberty to tell I'm depressed now.
Yeah, depression is a right thing going on in market today.
Yeah.
It's highly been appreciated because if you are depressed, they have a reason to put you out.
Exactly.
So you don't get depressed.
I mean, our time, what is depression?
Yeah, exactly.
What is tiredness?
For me, if you take, if you ask me about depression, it's like a sip of tea. Sip it every time. What is the problem in it?
So, whatever
Because
you
I
have,
think once your failures are finished, success will definitely come, boss. Just wait.
Exactly.
Why do you have to worry so much about that one particular thing which was not in cup of your tea? Why?
The best thing about time, it always changes.
Exactly. Time changes.
Time changes.
समझ लो आज हमारा नहीं है, but हमारा आएगा एक दिन. आएगा ही आएगा. So moving ahead, there was another article coming in newspaper Deccan Herald where Dhiman that dead with the tune.
I didn't get this one. I forgot this.
This was given by Deccan Herald back then time in 2006 I think or 2005 I think. So press asked to Venkatesh Prasad sir, sir, Gaurav Dhiman, he shut everybody's mouth just by telling one word, that is confidence is Gaurav Dhiman. Okay, when you rightly below that you tell with so many runs in my name, getting out in 90s, I don't care. That's how I'm gonna play. So, and this was again in the article in the newspaper. So, what do you want to tell about this?
I just, I don't remember this article, but I just tell you what was in my mind. I've seen people like Pujara or XYZ getting out on 90s and coming and sitting depressed. क्या यार मैं 90 पे आउट हो गया.
Okay.
क्या यार ये, and thinking about it whole match. I'm like, man, be happy you got a 90.
Yeah.
So don't 100 आना तो it'll come next match. Go for it. It's okay. That was basically, I think I'm trying to say that 90s, 100, whatever. You got a 90, be happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, you say consistently, for example, you're getting 90s, 90s, 90s. Then you go to some player or a senior player and you ask a stupid question that, sir, I'm getting on a 90s. What do I do? What can a person answer you? You're getting on 90s. You have to find your own way. Don't see a scorecard or play ball to ball. Don't think about 90s. Don't think about this. It's up to you, man.
Correct.
Other guy cannot help you.
Correct. Nobody can.
Some things cannot be coached.
It's like controllable and non-controllable.
Yes. If you are going to get depressed about that 90, next match you're not going to get that 90 also.
Exactly.
Believe me.
I believe to that. I believe.
You be happy what you have got. Next match, 100 will come.
Definitely. My another take on this is for you that India-Pakistan match under 19, you lost both. So I think one match you scored around 8 runs. And the other match, I don't think so you performed well even in that match.
Yeah.
And when you were playing against Pakistan, India-Pakistan even today is one of the biggest games, except the last one, which was played in the Asia Cup. Even I was not watching that match.
Yeah.
But then, before that, I think even in upcoming years, things might sort out. What was your take when you were playing India versus Pakistan?
Yeah, so the first World Cup when played against Pakistan, I didn't take much pressure because we had stars like Raidu, Uthappa, Shadavan.
Even in Pakistan, there were stars.
Yes.
Sarfaraz Ahmed?
Yes. There was a leg spinner, Abdul Qadir's son.
Abdul Qadir's
son. He was good.
His son.
I have my good friend, Zulkarnain Haider.
Zulkarnain Haider, yeah, he was also a part of it. Yes.
We just now, like last week, I spoke to him on a video call.
Okay.
Good friends. Yeah, that time I didn't have much pressure because Shikhar will finish the match, or Raina will finish the match, or Dinesh will finish the match.
Yeah.
Bowling, me and RP will finish
it.
But unfortunately, we got 190 that I remember.
It was very less.
Yeah, very
low
less.
total.
Yeah, we lost. That's fine. I didn't worry about that one much. The second World Cup finals, now we have been doing well, and I know that if I do this match well, I'll play India soon. Because yeah, so let me talk you about the pressure. So the pressure was like there's a 2:30 match. I get up morning 8 o'clock, not getting sleep.
Okay, because of India Pakistan match.
India Pakistan match. I think I'm sure everyone faces this.
Yeah, definitely.
Night I had couple of drinks and slept. I slept because it gives me easiness, like at party. So just had few drinks, maybe 1 or 2 beers, and just slept. Get up 8 o'clock morning. Don't know what to do. I just want to get into the field, not because I want to play. So I stopped thinking. That's an India-Pakistan match. Moreover, calls. I get calls from my old friends. I don't know how they had my number.
Okay.
I don't know how many calls, and some girls are calling.
Okay.
I don't even. I'm like, aaj tak ye
Was the
kahan
pressure
the?
because of these calls or because of the game?
No, game. They're actually not a pressure. I just wanted to start. So all these feelings go away. What I did is, I'm like, Saurav Bandekar from Goa was my roommate. I told him, bro, don't disturb me. I'm getting to the tub. I think till 10 a.m. to I think 12:30 p.m. I was in the tub, just relaxing.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. 10,000 thoughts. And above that, when I go into the match, I didn't know I'm going to get a new ball. Venki sir has given me a new ball. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Because whole tournament I was bowling one change. I think I bowled 4-5 wides. Bowled decent. After that, 1 over.
Got 1 wicket, I think.
No, I didn't get a wicket. I bowled only 1 over. Then Piyush Chawla finished off. Piyush Chawla bowled beautifully. We got them all at 110. And yeah, I think rest you can see on YouTube. I don't want to talk about it.
The fear at the start of the game in the Pakistani camp was that their batting would falter again, and it did. There were no middle-order heroics this time, as there were in the semi-final, and as the players swapped over, Pakistan must have been fearing the very worst. The surprise, I guess, was that it wasn't the seamers, but the spinners who posed all the problems. I said right at the start that Chawla had the look of something special about him, and that performance by him surely confirmed it. 8 overs, 4 for 8, outstanding figures by any standards. And don't forget, of course, the work of Jadeja, who started off the...
Well, it's India's turn now to take this trophy away from Pakistan. Remember, Pakistan are the holders. Bowled in, first ball, look out, the game's not over yet.
What a start. Absolutely unbelievable start. Dhiman, the man who gets the innings off to a flyer normally, has gone first ball, dragging this back from outside off stump, off the bottom edge. It's a loose stroke. Jamshed Ahmed makes the breakthrough. This ain't over yet. India off to the worst possible start. None for one.
YouTube, I don't want to talk about it. This is all for my friends, because no one wants to see that.
Okay. So I think West Indians were actually appreciating you, especially the manager of that particular under-19 team. What he said is, Wendy's hit by Gale called Dhiman. This was in headlines all over the paper. Again, this was not easy for somebody to come at this stage and keep scoring runs. That particular tournament of under-19, you scored around with Chhattisgarh Pujar, your very good friend, being your, along with you playing on the same wicket, and maybe he was a non-sticker or striker, whatever went on that day. You had somewhere close to 222 runs that particular tournament, which made Dhiman the brand. Yeah. Okay, achieving that brand. Okay, what was the process? Was it like that particular tournament? Even though, like just you said, that 10,000 thoughts came to you, and the first World Cup you were really awesome performing, and the second World Cup was not that close, in performance-wise. So, what was that? Why was the difference between two different World Cups? Because I think very less cricketer gets a chance to participate in two World Cups. I don't think so much people have done that. Very less. And what was your take on that?
So the first thing was the first World Cup. Mr. Billy Doctor, the umpire.
Exactly.
I gave him my hat or cap. I said, right arm over.
Okay.
And I was bowling opening with RP Singh. Second World Cup, Billy Doctor stand next to me and I sing me as opener. He's like, you?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sir, me. He's like, you batting? I'm like, yeah, sir, batting. I just put it like that. So my
This
role,
was against which team?
I think first match we played against Scotland.
Scotland. Okay.
I got there also 98 or something. I got. I was shocked to see him. He was shocked to see me because that is his second World Cup. Mine was the second. He sees me in a different role, and by the time my role had changed, so I was the opening bowler that time. Now I'm a first change bowler and a opening bat.
Opening bat.
Yeah, it became a proper all-rounder.
Because you had scored that many runs in first World Cup, if I remember.
Not first World Cup. I had those performances in domestic.
Exactly. In
Domestic.
Coach BR and minimum.
Domestic, yeah. So I had those performances, and I mean, I was just enjoying the batting, man. I mean, like, I'm telling you, I think not many people would love to bowl to me that time.
Okay.
Because I would very aggressive. Like I was very aggressive. I was like, if a bowler beats me, comes and stares at me, I used to just clap like this. Well bowled, well bowled.
Elbow and you
Yeah.
go back. Yes.
Then he's gone. Then I should take him on. I never had shot like silly point in my life till today. Even if when I'm batting till today, I've got it only one time shot leg. That is, I've pulled the ball and it's got stuck in his shirt.
That's a good luck
I've never.
for him. For him. Better for you.
I've had shot leg silly point maybe only for an over or two.
Okay.
After that, I've played freely. I've never had shot I've never got out to shot leg silly point here.
Got it.
So never had that thing because we were taught that you should always play like you should defend yourself as if there is no shot leg silly point. But my thinking is kill them.
Kill them. Kill the game.
Kill them so they never come back to short leg.
Correct.
So there was a point in a match against we were playing in Haryana in Chandigarh, where my good friends will tell you about their story. It was insane. Maybe if you want to know, I can tell you, but that's in little detail. So what happened was I was very pissed off. I was dropped from one tournament, and I was very angry. We were chasing around 350 in a day. In a day we were given 350 to chase in Haryana.
Okay.
Very pissed off, Sam Bhai. I told you, no one would come near me that time. I just showed him batting. There was a guy whom I didn't like. He was silly point. I said, तुझे आज मैं हर बॉल मारूंगा उसको जहाँ पे भी डालने दे देखता हूँ तो कैसे खड़ा होता है हर बॉल मारूंगा
Was he ragging you on the ground?
No, he had got an India cap and that tournament I was dropped.
Okay.
And he told me, I told him he doesn't deserve India cap. He said, you don't deserve. I said, I have 10 India caps kept there. You got one, you're still talking to me like that. And I told him, today you're gone back. Every ball, those 6 ball left hammer bowled, no, I hit him 5 balls there. What? Wherever, I'm just taking room, hitting, what? Then he goes like this, like this, like this. He goes to his captain. He's like, तू जहाँ पे भी डाल रहा है तुझे मार रहा है मैं नहीं खड़ रहा यहाँ पे तू जहाँ पे भी मैंने कहा कि खड़ रहे
That is so irritating. It is, yeah.
I said you come and stand. Now you're talking about India cap, right? You come and stand.
Come and stand, yeah.
Then he just went away.
Okay.
I think that innings I got 145. He chased the 3. That's a historic victory. I mean, very, very. It goes down in Karnataka cricket as a historic victory. And in fact, I remember India under 19 selectors came to see my batting.
Okay.
That in Chandigarh.
That in Chandigarh. So by this time, you were a bigger and a better all-rounder who you were dominating with both opening bowling and opening bat.
I'm sorry to correct you here. In my eyes, I was always an all-rounder from under 14. I kept telling them, give me batting, give me batting, give me batting.
I got it.
I didn't get, even if I used to get, I used to score 40, 50 down the order.
How did you go up the order then?
Up the order, Kamath sir, like that new rule came that first 15 over power play.
Okay.
The outside. He said, let's make use of Gaurav. I said, okay, let's make use of me, but you are thinking make use.
Okay.
I am
What
thinking
are you
this is the opportunity. I'm not leaving. And I got a 144 against Kerala.
Oh, lovely.
Swami Stadium.
So from there on,
never looked back. Because there was that thing from under 14. I should tell sir, batting today, sir. No day. Please.
One chance today, sir.
One chance today, no day. What happens is, unfortunate part is like all rounders don't get there. Run for the money.
Correct.
Either you're a batsman or a bowler. You've got to prove yourself.
Yes.
Either, I mean,
and I'll believe this definitely. There will be one time in your life where you have to prove, and you will prove that day. That's when you need to start believing yourself, is what I believe in. And even in my life, those chances have come, and I'm proving those. I don't have to really look back now. There's another article in Indian Express which comes. Indian juniors takes India to semi-finals. Mr. Dhiman, non-stopping. No stopping Dhiman, and there is you are played against West Indies, where Pujara scores around 77. Dhiman scores around. Pujara scores around some 94 runs, where he misses his century, and GD scores around 77. You also get a wicket, wherein I'll tell you the figures.
I got a three wicket.
6 overs, 0 made in 27 runs and 3 wickets. This takes India to semi-finals. That is in West Indies. I quoted that earlier, the quote that a new girl is born. So
I remember the team meeting before that night. I just recollected. So what happened, in our time, we could perform whenever we want. And the pressure is on you. So for example, I remember Scotland, I got a 94. Against Sri Lanka, I didn't play, I didn't get runs. Another team, I didn't get runs. Next was West Indies.
okay.
So if we win this, we qualify to semi-finals. And there was a big talk about this guy called Kemar Roach.
Kemar Roach.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was bowling on 150. So when we go back to the hotel, Aaron Finch, good friend of mine, Aaron is like, this guy is quick, he hits your pads and all that. He's spreading the Khawaja was there.
Achha, Khawaja was there that time?
Yeah, Khawaja, Finch were openers.
Okay.
So he said, this guy is sharp, very quick, he's hitting the pads and he's got a 6-wicket haul against Australia.
Oh.
They come and tell at the hotel. And they're trying to tell everyone, like if you ask them, how's the West Indies team? They had Pollard, they had Sunil Narayan.
They're just coming up. Sunil Narayan just coming up.
Yeah, all these guys. So, we didn't know who Sunil Narayan. I knew Pollard. Then Roach was talk of the town.
Okay.
Roach
Too
is
quick?
Very quick. And our analyst, Prasanna sir, he said, yeah, he's quick. We had analysis on him. And in the team meeting, next day, of course, me and Pujara only are going to open.
Opening, okay.
So, Venki sir said, what do you want to do? You want to win the toss and bowl first? Bowl first because in Colombo ball moves around. First 10 overs.
Sri Lanka.
So, Roach will be bowling. I got up and said, though I hadn't got run under my belt for last 2 innings, I said, sir, we are batting. I'll take him on. Please. I'll take Roach on.
What made you that confidence?
I want to love him. Because if someone tells me he's good, no, I want to take him on. Till today in life. Someone tells me he's good, okay, appreciate it, good. Come on, let's compete. Let's compete. Not judging you, you don't judge me. Let's compete. That's the thing. And then when the team meeting gets over, no, Peenal Shah from Baroda keeper.
Okay.
He's like, क्या बात तुम ऐसा बोल दिया अब मुझे पता है तू कल रन मारेगा मैराथन मैच लेके जाएगा साला हमको कल भी बैटिंग नहीं मिलेगा. He told me that. I said, so we knew we were going to perform. And
was this overconfidence or was this
never.
That you knew that you can do this job?
I have to do this. There is no other way for me.
Okay.
I have to do this.
So according to you, what is overconfident?
Overconfidence would be हो जाएगा.
Okay. What is confident?
Work through it. Mentally picturize it again and again what you want to do. I just had a word with Gibbs, Herschel Gibbs.
Okay.
So I asked Gibbs about that 170 what he got against thing. He said he picturized hitting Bretley for a 6 10,000 times. I said, yeah, I also used to think that. Now that night, I picturized hitting Roach like crazy. And from the first ball, Roach. Then when I faced him, he was quick.
Quick, yeah.
It's not joke.
It's not joke.
So I remember Prasanna sir, our analyst telling me, when you hit him for a boundary, by the time your bat is here, ball has reached the boundary.
Okay.
So
was that quick?
He was quick. I was hitting the ball so hard.
Do you think in today's under-19 cricket, guys are bowling that quick? Or yes or no? What is your take?
See, they are not bowling quick either. Next thing is, even if they are bowling few balls quick, they aren't consistent for a long time.
Okay.
For me, like how Shoaib Akhtar says, the last spell of the day should be the fastest for a fast bowler.
Correct.
Then shows your fitness. That is the key. Your last spell of the day should be your fastest. That proves you are a fitter guy. You can bowl quick. Not that one ball you bowl 130, one spell you bowl 5-6 overs and you're done.
There's no point, yeah.
Actual thing counts from your third spell. You can ask Vinay Kumar. Vinay kept bowling consistently 125, 125, 130, whatever he bowled. But he bowled it consistently. Okay. He knew when to cut down, when not to cut down. Very smart operator.
Superb.
Vinay, he knew exactly what he's doing.
Superb.
And he used to warm up so beautifully that first 2 overs only pick up 2-3 wickets.
Oh,
that
fantastic.
made me change. His work, I really want to appreciate Vinay because his work ethics were great.
Superb.
It's like talent versus your hard work. Vinay is 60% hard work, 40% talent.
I think I'll put it across in a way where you call him as smartest cricketer who used to take care of himself very beautifully, technically.
I mean, best example in the world.
World, yeah. And that is what made you, when you were playing against India and Pakistan, that again an article had come in Deccan Herald, February 19, 2006. Pujara, 349 runs. The second highest run getter is GD, 222 runs. And then it was Ravikant Shukla.
Rohit, I think, not Ravikant.
Rohit was third. Yeah. So, I think this is what I call it as confident. That I am confident and I have that, I can go do it above there, or I can really make a difference when I go mark that. So, I think there's a lot of detailed which we try to put it across in the podcast, talking about your India-Pakistan matches, how it was, and sharing about your lot of personal life, and sharing about your domestic game when you shared your, wicket, your day or your, scores, or you used to get scores in partners and get wickets in partners and pairs with Robin Uthappa, under the captaincy of Ambati Raidu, and also Venki sir being your coach for international matches. Even under Robin Singh, you played few games under his
First World Cup, Robin Singh sir was
coach type, and then things went on for you. Now, when we talk about Gaurav Dhiman, okay, Gaurav Dhiman, I hope is a not right word to put it across to you. I can put it across in a way where I am confident that you already done a comeback. You're already playing T20 games, T10 games, and you're also playing domestic season. So
No, not the domestic season, the Legends now. Not
the Legends Leagues, yeah. So where do you see yourself now? Why is this comeback required for you? Or what do you want to... See, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You're done. You've proved enough what you wanted to prove. So what is this? What are you trying to do with yourself now?
No, now the problem is, before I used to be in a psycho zone once in a while. Now that's got into me.
Okay.
I don't know what I want. I'll be honest. I don't want to be inspiring. I don't want to be motivational. That's not my work. My thing is, till that fire stops in me. I don't think so it will ever. I don't know how much money I'm going to earn or how much success I'm going to have. I absolutely have no clue. I don't know. But what's in my hand is no. Take out that fire out every damn day. I know this is not going to go off. I don't know, there is something wrong with me. As I said, there's a psycho zone. It's never going to. If you ask me to go pad up today, sometimes, this year I felt, CSK. I just want to pad up and go bad. In fact, I tagged them. I'm like, just get me a chance and I'll show, man, that what I can do. I know it's not possible. Maybe 0.1% chance. I was like that, so desperate. Like, you give me a chance, with God's grace, I'll make you win, man, single-handedly. At least D-World Bruce is doing his work. I'll go do my work. I'll bowl 4 overs for you. I don't want $1, man. I just want to win matches for the team. So the position right now, I'm in. There is too much fire, man, Hassan bhai. Okay. I want to learn how to cool down, as in from inside. I'm a very calm person right now, not at the field where I work. But there is something wrong with me. As I told you, I'm going to get my second knee operated. I've been playing with my this knee without operating.
Okay, with this knee only operated.
I played for Swastik. I got 25 wickets, 20 wickets. I got selected for KPL. I was there with Bangalore Dragons. Rao, you were part of.
I think 3 years back on the first Maharaja League started.
Yeah. Then playing with a full tear. And still getting performing. Again, I want to operate my knee and bowl 140. That's okay. But I don't think so. I'll still quit, man. That's the problem with me. I don't think so at 50. I don't know, man. Because I haven't kept any goals for me. I always felt, even as a youngster when I was 16 or 17, this might not be correcting what I'm saying, but I thought if I keep goals for myself and I don't achieve it, then my expectations are getting hurt.
Correct.
I don't want to expect. If goals are nothing but just expectations.
Expectations, yes, I agree.
So it's like better to not have an expectation and just give your best every day, grow as a person. I still grow as a cricketer. Like how if I go for Legends cricket right now, I just think how I'm going to perform. My first Legends League I was under tremendous pressure.
Okay.
Because first thing is no one recognized me because I have become half. They asked me all, where is other half?
There is other half, yeah.
Where is other half?
You had lost some 15 kilos by then.
They don't recognize me. Plus my lifestyle.
Yeah.
They're like, chale yaar, jayenge, piyenge, ye, go. I'm like, I can do it easily. But it's just that doesn't give me a buzz anymore.
Okay.
That's now it's very easy. No one to question, no one to do anything,
Yeah.
can do anything. What do you want? Then tremendous pressure to perform. I'm like, but the best part was I was respected there very well.
Okay.
Which I don't often get here. I'll be honest. They said you have played 2 World Cups, you want to captain the team. I'm like, captain? Hey, I don't want to captain.
Okay.
Khelne do.
Okay.
Khelne do. And I was straight away preference to first 11. I thought I might not get chance. Like how happens here. Never preferred, like whatever reasons, extreme. Actually, on that side, those guys all have played international.
Okay.
They know
Yeah.
the value.
Correct, yeah.
They know the value.
They are playing with a lot of other names also.
The value, what level you have played, what a cricketer you are. I feel belonging there. Over here, some XYZ owns a 5th division club. They think they are big shot. I'm not asking to be big shot. Man, relax, go to the reality, go to the roots.
And look at my scores.
Not about that also. Don't look at me. You look at yourself. Don't
Got it.
think, being a 4th division team owner or you owning a club. Okay, great for you, have it. Give chance to kids, great. But man, someone calls you, doing something good for you, giving you a good player. Don't think you are at the highest point of your life where you owe a 4th division club or 1st division club.
Correct, yeah.
I am calling to give you a good student. I am speaking with respect. Please acknowledge that. Acknowledge the correct word. Okay, don't say I'll try. I'll try over here means no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try means no. So it's my kind request, because after I've gone there to play, I've realized you shouldn't be bothered about all these kind of people.
Yeah.
Because they don't have self-reflection that I'm talking to him or her who has played the highest level. I'm not saying you look down yourself, but like, okay, acknowledge he's trying to say something. Respect that. Over there, they touch feet, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's the culture. Okay, I'm not asking someone to come touch feet. I'm not asking that. But that's the culture you maintain. You see Virat today, he goes touching his coach's feet. Okay? So no one is bigger than anyone.
Yeah.
Someone has called you, acknowledge it correctly. Don't think 4th division, 3rd division. You'll be still here, man. You're not going anywhere. Maximum the club will go to 1st division and you'll be there only. Don't worry about that. So I request them to have a self-reflection and then you talk to people. Or you want to compete, come, let's go. Okay, that's for anyone. You want to talk to me, I've never gone bad for anyone. You can ask anyone, including Karun Nair, KL. At their age, I helped them. I gave them bats. You can still ask when you are with them. You ask Gaurav Dhiman mentioned Karun that he gave him bat because he was an upcoming player. I always did good for everyone. Giving a bat at that time, 2 bats at that time was a big deal.
Yeah.
I had a contract with Larson's. I helped everyone, man. I swear to God, till today. I mean, I was speaking in Qatar just now, someone. I immediately took Jesse's name. And he
Okay.
said, Tumhara nahi hua, and you're already speaking about someone. I said, yeah, man, he deserves it. I know what. So, I've helped everyone, never wanted bad for it. But the bad apples, I never left them. Like, I was very, very harsh on them, especially anyone spoiling the team.
Yeah.
Team's atmosphere. I was very, very harsh on them. You do what you want, don't spoil the team's
Team
atmosphere.
yeah.
I'll screw you. So there was a point of time I must share with you. This is whenever we play against Tamil Nadu, I'm still sure that you guys have pleasure.
Yeah,
Tamil
definitely.
Nadu. So our time was even more hype because
Okay.
there was a big fight. Ashwin and all that. So Mac was the coach.
Mansoor Ali Khan.
Yeah, so again, at under 23, we were playing in Visakhapatnam and Tamil Nadu match. Ido, like putting pressure on team.
Yourself.
Like putting on team. It's not coach's mistake. I'm not saying it's someone's mistake. It's of course, it's a India-Pakistan game. Take the pressure on, get out.
So something between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu
If you
always
want
it
to,
is.
simple. How to handle pressure, what don't take pressure.
Yeah, correct, I
Boss,
agree.
The simple thing is, yes, there is pressure. Get your ass and perform.
Correct.
there is pressure. Now what you will do?
There's no room for
Yeah, pressure is a privilege.
privilege. Yeah.
Take it as a privilege, you perform. Take it as a responsibility.
Correct.
So there is some team given by selector, some team thing. Me and 2-3 guys, we said, no, this guy is not playing. Jonathan is playing. Our Johnny, who's playing on Ireland now. Jonathan has to play this match, or else we are not playing, because we know what team we want. So we were so confident. Like, we never allowed anyone to dictate terms. We might be dropped next match for doing this, no problem.
No problem.
ये मैच जीत के दिखाएंगे.
Okay.
And Johnny only scored 35 not out, second innings.
Okay.
He made us win. So from there, that was our aura. Like, you know, we want to win. Yeah, pressure is there. It's a privilege. No thinking, sir, pressure is there. No soft bones here. There is pressure. Take it. Cannot take it. Tell me. Move out. Simple. You want to perform? Take the pressure and perform. So I feel you got to be, you know, direct on the face of a kid. Like, I mean, if anyone says pressure is there, tumba competition is there, very heartening to hear all this.
Yeah, I agree.
Our Karnataka guys, or maybe the juniors or seniors, whatever, I don't know, they are aware of it. They are aware of it. But what happens is, your character is shown at a point where team is 400 for 1. 400 for 1. Your team is all at 70. Still going out with a great body language, still going, trying to hit his head, trying to, you know, hit the 6 out of first ball, trying to dictate terms. You know, I feel sometime in how the England team are playing right now, I used to bat like that straight away. Like, so
they are doing it right now.
Yeah, so I picked it up from Gilchrist, Hayden. And what cricket, I mean, I must tell you this, another thing to add. What Bumrah is doing now, in fact, I had put this status. I was doing this back in 2003, 2004.
Okay.
Going wide of the crease, bowling out swinger, coming to the crease, bowling in swinger, bowling a quick bouncer. I was doing this in 2003.
Okay.
And what these guys are batting now, I was doing again back in 2002, 2003.
Exactly.
With those bats. So, more or the less, maybe I'm still able to play because my game style is
still same. Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. So, maybe somewhere I feel down the line, I don't know, someone mentioned me this. Yeah, someone messaged me this on Messenger. He said, I started the era of T20. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember
like,
this.
Utilizing the power play. And trying to take the best advantage of it.
Yeah. I did. I thought, never. I thought, not me. But to be honest, I genuinely went and did a research. No one did. Actually, to be honest, I did. I did start that without my knowledge. I never meant it.
I think something great that you discovered yourself, where you belong, and good that you explored back yourself and you're back here today, enjoying your life with cricket and enjoying your podcast with a sip of coffee with me. Thank you so much. Just to add up this podcast, at last, your movie is coming up, The Opener. Heard about it?
Yeah.
I think shooting is about to start.
Hope so soon. Everything is just
Feeling good that's the reason why I kept this podcast name as The Opener. Okay. So these are original talks where it was into history. I'm trying to just re-explore it, get it back to people. Gaurav Dhiman is back. So I hope I'm already seeing you playing T20 leagues. I'll be seeing more of it. Thank you so much for the podcast. It was great seeing you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
फुल टॉस गेंद सिर्फ दिशा दिखाई है, दो फील्डर्स देखते रह जाएंगे और गेंद सामने खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक और कैमरामैन से कहा कि आप फोकस कीजिए. 6 रन और
First maximum. This is clean hitting personified.
तो फिर बीच में एक आध गेंद तो इस तरह की मिलेगी आपको. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट खेला ये.
Fuller this time down the ground. Firmly struck. What a shot. He's mixing carnage with class in the middle. Gaurav Dhiman for you.
एक बार फिर से ऊपर की तरफ डालने गए और मेहनत का पारी अर्धशतक पूरा करते हुए गौरव धीमान अपना मुश्किल परिस्थितियों में आए और लाजवाब अर्धशतक बनाया है. बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी.
It was a great pleasure to see you here.
I'm happy to
I think I saw you a couple of years back, maybe like 10 years back, when I first entered into KSA, and that's when you were coming in, doing your, just practicing towards your bowling drills, and you came up and asked to a coach of us, can I bowl to under 16 boys? And that's when it spiked me and struck me that, who is he? Why is he coming into our nets and bowling? See, back then, let's say, youngsters today who are coming, they know who really made big names. But definitely, when I got to know about things, how exactly cricket was functioning, how exactly cricket was running, and who were cricketers who actually gave life to Karnataka and who played to the potential of it. That's one of the names what a coach told me. I don't want to just tell his name right now because he's also part of podcast in future.
Okay.
So he just said, there is a guy called as Gaurav Dhiman, and there is not a single bowler who used to come and bowl to him. He used to get scared. Let's say he never knew where to bowl to Gaurav Dhiman. फुल डालो तो बाहर मारता है, गुड लेंथ डालो तो भी बाहर मारता है, अगर आप विकेट के ऊपर को स्टेप आउट हो गया मारता है. Who is this guy? Then lately I was also off. I was not doing any podcast back then. Something started and I just started doing this podcast, and that's how I wanted you to always come to my podcast and give a limelight which is required to this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, then I started hearing a lot of stories about you. Okay. He had a bad company, a group of people who made him into bad habits. So, Gaurav Dhiman, who exactly was Gaurav Dhiman back then?
So, starting off, to be honest, the bad company and what all you have told, see, I'll be honest, there's nothing called good company and bad company.
Okay.
It's all about you.
Okay.
And to be honest, till now date, I don't trust anyone. So there is no point of blaming whether I was at the bad company or a good company also. I had good time, I had bad times that everyone has, but no one to blame to. I would only say there are only things were there to only learn. So if you're saying bad things, bad company, whatever, I learned from it. Good things, of course, you learn from it. So now I realize it. Maybe that time I didn't know that it's a learning process.
Okay.
Good thing or bad thing, let it be. But every day as an individual, we are getting to learn something new. So I don't know where to start from. You want me to start from under 14 or I have many things on my, many things to say and many stories to share. There are a lot of things.
Let's say, who made you, think that you are going to be a cricketer and this is what you have to do? Who was that first person who made you hold a bat?
So I just, off late my grandfather passed away, so 2-3 years back, I think it was, and then he used to tell me that tu bat leke ghumta rehta tha, plastic bat and all that, leke ghumta tha. We were in Delhi.
Okay.
So I was born in Delhi.
Oh, born in Delhi, is it?
Born
Okay.
in Delhi. And my ancestors are from Himachal Pradesh.
Oh, super, okay.
मैं बैट लेके घूमता था ऐसे ही, मतलब जब रोड पे वॉक करता था तो आई शुड कीप डूइंग द बॉलिंग एक्शन एंड ऑल दैट ही वाज टेलिंग मी सो आई सेड ओके maybe I don't remember.
Okay.
Then I started playing tennis ball cricket in Delhi with few kids like in your apartment.
Which ground?
No ground, just apartment.
Just apartment,
He was staying. But today I've come to know Shikhar Dhawan used to stay next apartment. I just met him recently.
Oh, lovely.
So Shikhar and there's one guy, Mayank Telan, Sehwag's cousin who played World Cup with me.
Okay.
We are from same locality.
Oh, so
just next buildings. We didn't know that time.
Okay.
So
such a small world it is.
yeah. So when I played World Cup with Shikhar, he told me, "Tu, मैं तेरे next apartment में रहता था." I'm like, oh, maybe not. I don't know. And just again he reminded me that अभी भी हम वहीं पे हैं, अभी भी वहीं पे मेरा घर है and all that.
Okay.
So we just started playing. Maybe I would have played against him that time. I don't know. During that, I don't know. Tennis ball. So we used to play around tennis ball, and then it was never a thing that I want to play India or I want to play. I used to have Sachin Tendulkar's poster, Dravid.
Like 90s, 80s kid, everybody used to have his poster.
Sports star thing used to have, and I used to watch Paras Mamre.
Paras Mamre, I remember.
Bowling outswingers and Agarkar, Ajit Agarkar.
Oh, lovely.
So unfortunately we didn't have that good team, but when they used to perform against England, in England or in the Sena countries, what it's called now.
Okay.
So we used to feel, and McGrath used to go to Sachin sir, and McGrath used to try, he used to get the Indians out very cheaply. I used to think as a kid, I'm like, the same short ball, why can't he pull? If I was there, I would have pulled him for 6. I used to just have that mentality at that time. Before even playing leather ball.
Okay.
I'm like, क्यों इसको ऐसे पीछे कर रहे हैं, out हो रहे हैं? Instead of go back and across and smack him for a 6, disturb his line and length. I had all that in my mind, which didn't make a difference, I thought.
I think there's a video where you are pulling the same, you are just trying to execute the same shot. There's one short volley balls, and instead of you like making it like going for a defense, you straight away pull towards mid wicket and it goes for a 6.
Yes.
In under 19.
Yeah. There are many instances there. Not only that, there are some pulls hit for straight 6 also. Because I just thought that why XYZ is not able to do? Why are you allowing him to dictate the terms? Why can't you take charge? If you got to be a sportsman or fight it out or be competitive, you got to take the charge. Don't allow him to settle. So same thing again, when I used to talk sometime at Karnataka team meetings, I used to say this guy, whoever is the coach, that bowler is good, that bowler is that. I'm like, sir, I'm going to take him on, sir. So lovely. If I take him on...
And have you done that?
Every time. Each and every time. But I'm going to take him on. You can ask anyone, everyone knows. I'm going to take him on because if I put him off, my team is safe. Because that guy's day is gone. If I take him off. Correct. If I hit him 3-4 overs, straight away taking for 40-50 runs, he's out of the attack. Correct. And then my team's job becomes very easy. Irrespective of whether I'm there or no. But at least I've played out that 4, 5, 6 overs and hitting 40 runs. And now rest of the guys?
Yeah, definitely.
They can,
the guys who come for the follow through, or it'll be easy for them to put score on the board and make the team go forward
but
ahead.
Fortunately for me, I always, 90% of the time, I happen to be there. So once that bowler is...
When you also scored a double 100, what was your strategy? You scored against, I think, Vidarbha as well.
Vidarbha...
In your Ranji Trophy, I think you scored 120.
No, Ranji Trophy, I've not got 100. Ranji Trophy, no. I got a 98 not out against Kerala.
Okay.
Yeah, Kerala at Hyderabad, I remember. But most of the fun part, mine was like the Under 19 World Cups.
Under 19 World Cups.
And Ranji Trophy sometime. Not much, because I didn't play much Ranji Trophy.
So you were busy with your Indian team practices and all this.
And busy enjoying my life. And I mean, I just love to enjoy my life. And there is no compromise with that.
You don't compromise with
I'll never compromise with that because me or everyone gets this life one time.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to compromise. I already decided that kuch bhi ho. Magar, but in my thing, I missed out, which I honestly regret, is the college life, where I thought I could make more friends.
Okay.
Because 5 years of college, that is first PU, second PU, and then 3 years of degree. Never went to college.
Okay.
Because always busy. I mean, I was hardly in Bangalore for 3 months in those 6 years. Coming back, India under 19, coming back, under 19 South Zone, coming back, one day as Ranji. I mean, like on and off. Then I was with Air India.
Okay, you were playing for Air India as well?
Yeah, so me, RP Singh and Raina.
Suresh
Raina got scholarships from them, and by next year we would have got the job.
I think you were under 19, how did you made your debut into Indian cricket team? What performance was that which made you to go there?
This is one incredible thing which I don't know how I did myself. My few friends who are very close, not close to me, who played with me, till today they ask me, how did you do it? And I have only one reason if I think deeply. Sometimes I do think deeply that what happened and how did I do it. It's like, I call it as a psycho zone. Psycho zone. I was just thinking, what did I do to make this happen? I also didn't realize. So Sanat sir was the coach of under 17 Karnataka. Then I had played from 2000, 2000, continuous state cricket. Under 14, under 16.
Junior cricket.
Yeah, under 14 2 years, under 16 2 years, then it became under 17. By then my bowling was deteriorating because what was happening is like I was bowling outswingers. I do bowl big outswingers. Now of course ins also. And they kept getting beaten. I was deteriorating as in I was not getting wickets. And with that frustration, so KST has already had problem with my attitude. So that's okay. That's not an issue because I was too aggressive and I go right to the batsman's space.
Is for the, sorry to cut you here.
No problem.
Is this attitude is the biggest problem what today's generation is facing with their current game, or?
For me, my attitude was my strength.
Your?
My attitude was my strength.
Okay.
If I don't have that attitude to play, till today I'm playing. If I don't have that burning desire, like someone hits me for a boundary and it hits me really hard, or someone tries to beat me a ball. If someone tries to beat me also, even if I get beaten one ball, I'm like, this is not possible. How can I get beaten? If I feel, okay, chalta hai, that's the day I stop holding the bat. But it, touchwood, never happens. Like, मेरे को beat किया, अभी next ball दिखाता हूँ. That thing, still that burning desire is always there.
Okay.
So coming to that, under 17 I was dropped from Karnataka first time.
Oh, okay.
So now funny part was, I used to get cash. If under 14, under 16. The funny part was like I used to have my calculations. When I was in school and all that, like, हाँ इतना पैसा मिला है, ये साल का हो गया मेरा. So I used to keep in the drawer those cash.
Those cash, okay.
Because I knew every year I'm going to play state.
Yeah.
And this year under 17 I brought there. I'm like, पैसा भी गया. I'm like, now how will I take out my girlfriend, or how will I go out, how will I enjoy?
So from those days, you used to enjoy a lot.
Enjoy as in, there was nothing much on movies were there, Lal Bagh was there, what else was there, nothing.
So how many times you took your girlfriend to Lal Bagh?
Lal Bagh, yeah, 2-3 times, but nothing to do. I mean, yeah, and I had a second-hand scooty, so I used to feel shy to pick up my girlfriend to go with second-hand scooty. So one of my seniors in the college, I used to take his kinetic Honda. So kinetic Honda was a
big name, and big thing it is. So having kinetic Honda, that means you're like very rich.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like having a Maruti 800 that time.
Kind of. Plus you're a cricketer.
Yeah, definitely.
So I never used to show that, I have a second-hand scooty, but is going. So I should take my senior's thing and go pick her up. Yeah, so all this was there, and that year I was dropped. Okay, money bar is separate. So it's not that I didn't have wickets in the zonals. I had around 12-13 wickets, which is enough to play state. Now even if people have 7-8 wickets, they want to play state.
Yeah.
So 12-13 wickets, I thought, okay, I'll play, but I know something is missing in my bowling. I'm not getting wickets. They're getting beaten, but I'm not getting wickets. We were practicing NCA, that indoor, the thing.
Yeah, indoor thing.
So team was be announced like another 1 hour. And I was bowling, and then Sanat sir comes and tells in my ear. Sanat sir and Rajesh sir, both of them are my first coaches. So Sanat sir loves me too much. He says, sorry GD, I tried my best to tell the coaches, you are not this year. I don't know what happened to me that day. Something stuck here in back of my mind. My heart sank. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe a psychologist cannot tell you that feeling, what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what happened. Just my world sank, just like that.
Okay.
Of course, just a state team. But for me, getting dropped was never the first time in my life I was dropped. Never. I mean, even always playing 11. And it felt very awkward. I said, no problem, sir. And I was going back home. I think this is the incident which changed my life. I was going back home in my second-hand scooty, and suddenly tears started to drip off my eyes. I don't know what was there. It was like near that Mercedes showroom near Chinnaswamy Stadium.
Chinnaswamy Stadium, yeah.
Down straight.
There's still
a
temple.
Temple, and just tears started to go. I cried, and by the time I reached home, I think I had become like a stone. Like, I don't know what happened to me. Like, there was no emotions left, nothing. So I just continued living my life, but I had changed a lot within that span of time. That 20 minutes reaching home, something awesome went, I felt. That time it felt bad. But when I came back, then we were selected to this Karnataka Cricket Academy, which I am trying to tell KSC that we should revive the Karnataka Cricket Academy because it's given a lot of international cricketers. Let it be Robin, KL, Mayank, all of us come from the same academy. It comes. And now that when I entered the ground for the academy, it used to happen Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday used to be a break.
Awesome.
Every evening, 3 o'clock it starts. And Muthu sir was our physio. Muthu, still close to me. Muthu, why is like, we are very still close. Like, he was my World Cup physio also.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
And World Cup. So, how it used to happen was, I kept giving my best shot in bowling. I didn't care what coach is saying. And I know the team is in Lucknow, the under 17 Karnataka team. I didn't care about that. I kept putting up, kept coming, kept bowling fast, kept beating the batsman. I don't know what to do. It wasn't like I am lost. I'm searching for something big. It was like, kuch mere ko bada chahiye, pata nahi kya. Then I used to watch a lot of cricket matches. Then one evening, I just saw Shane Bond of New Zealand, who's my evergreen my best fast bowler ever for me, bowling in swingers. And like, how did he do it? Like, it's not a normal in-swinger.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of cricketers
Shane
will
Bond used to
understand
make
this.
it swing
Yeah.
completely,
I'm
square
like,
swing.
from here, 3/4 comes in sharply. Next day, I understood the biomechanics, how to get that.
Okay.
I understood the thing, how to get that in
The
swing.
running mechanics and all
Yeah,
this
I
mechanics of
understood.
your in swing. Okay.
So for in-swinger, my action used to change to his action. I tried
Okay.
to, yeah.
Okay.
Till today.
Till today.
So it just came in like that. My life changed after
Okay.
that. There's no way a batsman, till today, I think last 2 years back also I had around 25 wickets, which was thick. My life just changed like that, and I started bowling quick. 2 आउट स्विंगर, 1 इन स्विंगर, 2 आउट स्विंगर, हर मैच 5-6.
Oh, super.
उसके बाद Muthubai used to be like, now we have fitness inside the Chinnaswamy.
Okay.
Every damn day, I remember every damn day there was fitness. And every damn day I was tired, but I told nahi. Like everyone will be like, sir, aaj nahi sir, beda ivaga, madalla, indora. I said, sir, let's go. I used to bowl long spells, let's go. Then when I used to go, then everyone has to come.
Yeah.
So everyone used to come. Chelu, my good friend, he's still, not still fit, but he was extremely fit. Chelu Raj, one keeper, railways he plays for Chelu.
Okay. Chiranjeevi, you know?
No, V. Chelu Raj.
V. Chelvaraj. Okay.
With Chelvaraj. So he gave me immense competition. I used to win every time. PV sir used to see me like.
PV Shashikant sir.
PV sir was coach and Shiru sir was there.
Siru Gupi sir.
We used to have this 10 kilometers in 25 minutes.
Oh.
Not 10 kilometers, sorry, 10 rounds.
10 rounds of KSK.
KSC, Chinnaswamy. And then we used to have this fart leg. Fart leg was the thing, yeah. Half
Do you
round
think fartlek was already introduced that time?
introduced and made a lot of difference till today.
Even today, fartlek is very important.
I feel fart leg is the base for everything.
Yeah, base for everything.
It was not the specific way how professionally you do it now.
But still, fartlek name itself is one of the best, to dictate terms in fartlek, where there's 1:2 ratio, 2:1 ratio, 1:3 ratio.
So
And
what
that
I
makes a lot of
understood was like half a round fast, half a round recovery. I just went deep again. I'm like, why is he making me do? It's very tiring, definitely.
Yes.
Extremely tiring. Then I understood he's trying to make my heart rate go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Which makes my heart stronger.
Exactly, because basically you're working on both the directions, acceleration, deceleration.
Yes.
Because cricket is all about acceleration and deceleration.
Yes.
You don't keep running, you run and you decelerate is even important because you have to chase the ball.
Correct.
And if you're running faster than the ball, what is the point?
Yes.
It's
That
like,
used to be like my heart coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Like panting, and PV sir used to just watch me like, because I want to be in the lead.
Correct.
I am not allowing anyone to confront. Chelu used to give me excellent competition. I tell
Still.
till today I meet him and I tell him. He used to give me excellent competition, and I can tell that also I used to win always. 100 out of 100.
Super.
Always winning. But the panting, because I know I'm not going to allow him to win.
Correct.
I used to like panting. And that used to be after bowling around 2 hours.
oh my god.
Like putting in effort. First they'll give you old ball.
That means 120 minutes.
Yeah. After that, batting.
120 minutes, I think I'll tell you about an experience, what we are going through today. Fast bowler doesn't bowl more than
Exactly.
60 minutes, maximum 40 minutes.
Exactly.
And after 40 minutes, I am seeing him most of the time in a physio bed.
Yes.
Okay. And eating all junk, eating all shit, not into discipline, nothing much. Okay. You getting into Indian cricket team under 19, debuting. Let's say you are not an opening bat, but you are opening over there.
So the first World Cup.
Because when you talk about bowling, learning in swinger, suddenly you are an opening over there and you are mashing.
It was not suddenly. What happened was under 17, that season done.
Yeah.
That season done. So another 6 months, the under 19 season starts. So under 17, everyone is done. My under 17 is over. Even my batchmates, under 17 is over. Robin or someone was captain. Then comes a new season. And I go like a fresher. Go for under 19 selection.
Okay.
Go try to get the Zoros. I had forgotten that I played under 14, under 16. In fact, I have played under 15 India also. I was in standbys.
So that means in your under 15 India, even Aditya Sagar was there?
No, this is Parthiv Patel's batch.
Oh, Parthiv Patel's batch, right after the batch.
Yes, after that.
And just sorry to again interrupt you. Let's say you want to tell this thing to your our youngster, that for a cricketer, every day is a new start. Every day life starts from zero only for him.
Absolutely. I learned this from great actor Shakti Kapoor. So he said, जब भी मैं सुबह उठता हूँ, मेरे पास zero शून्य पैसा होता है. जब भी अगर मेरे पास आज 400 करोड़ भी है, मैं सुबह सिर्फ भिखारी जैसे उठता हूँ. मेरे को आई लर्न दैट लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, यू नो. आई गेट अप लाइक अ बेगर and I have to go prove out something, or not prove, or learn something big or learn something small, doesn't matter. I need to upgrade each and every day.
Okay.
That's not for money, that's for my own growth. And with that, you know, what happens is once you are growing yourself or learning things, money is not a big deal. Money will automatically follow you. But you know, growing in your character, attitude, ups and downs, or the attitude towards life. Okay. I would say the attitude towards life, that is the biggest achievement. You win everything if you have a super attitude towards life. Then there is no point. You hear all this depression, emotional, X things, whatever. Once you have excellent attitude towards life, all this will not come close to you.
Can depression take over attitude, or can depression take over success, or success cannot take over depression?
So again now, the thing over here, again during that time when I told you I was dropped from under 17, I learned the art of being in one straight line. The art of being in straight line, as in like, once I score 100, I don't go up. Once I score a 0, I don't sulk.
Correct.
My line has to be straight. 100 रहने दे, 5 रहने दे, 0 रहने दे, मेरा attitude same.
Same.
So I made sure very
being
strong.
Being down to earth, even if you score 100 or even if you score 100.
That didn't come a problem with me at all, because I was always good to others. Yeah, but I was very aggressive, definitely,
on
for
the
wrong
field?
things. On the field, outside the field, but for wrong things.
Okay.
Not for things. I was chilled out. Everyone used to love being with me.
Okay.
Because some people used to say, Gaurav यार मेरे को भी बाहर लेके चल, तू कैसे पटा लेता है, मेरा भी करा. पीयूष चावला will tell, मेरे लिए भी कुछ कर. मैं क्या लगता हूँ पीयूष तेरे को, मेरे लिए भी कुछ कर, अपने आप आ कुछ कर भाई. So we used to have that thing.
That kind of fun.
Yeah.
Cracking things.
I'm like, मैं तेरे लिए पटाके दूँ, मैं क्यों करूँ भाई ये?
क्या करें क्या?
तेरे को आना इंट्रोड्यूस करा दूँगा, मैं कैसे उसको बोलूँ इससे कर?
Yeah, agree.
So all this fun, we used to have, like as I told you, I never meant bad for anyone or never did bad to anyone. It's my attitude. So I never had that problem of cricket. I'm mad. As I told you, I'm in a psycho zone till today. I was just telling my friend, I just played 2 matches with him recently, and both the match, 3 wickets, 70 not out, 60 out.
Oh, lovely.
Out of 2 man of the matches,
Superb.
I got.
Your Legends League?
No, Legends League was later. Just before that, I went, and my friend was standing on the boundary line. I said, bro, when I'm in the ground, no, this is the biggest kick for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget the whole world. This kick, no one can take it away from me. I'm just totally into it, and it's a very different feeling.
Correct.
Once you're on the field.
On the field, yeah. So, another thing, Gaurav, you were in Mumbai Indians, and people talk a lot about, there's some misunderstanding between you and Sachin Tendulkar, sir. So, I still don't know. See, now, I'll tell you. This is an art of cricket. When somebody does good, they only talk about good things. When somebody talks, when something bad happens to somebody, and the rumors are spread in such a way that you cannot avoid them, neither can stop them. Even let's say somebody doesn't know you, he knows about it.
So, I'll come to that point.
What I'm trying to tell you
I
is,
understood.
it is always good that you justify it, rather somebody else justifying it.
It's not about justifying. One or the other days, I'm sure I will meet Sachin sir, and I will make Sachin sir only say this. That is for sure, because the rumor is, I'll tell you the fact, that I was caught drinking in front of Sachin sir. Now, Sachin sir has taken me to Mumbai Indians. Who is a mad person to go drink in front of Sachin sir?
Nobody will.
Who's going to do that?
Nobody will.
And why would Sachin sir bother if I drink or not? Their entire attitude is not small like what they have here. Like, wo pee raha hai, nahi karega. Sachin sir is somewhere there. He knows.
He's a god.
Yeah, so he knows, वो पिए कुछ करे, वो मेरा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वो खेलने आया है, वो परफॉर्म करे खत्म. Sachin sir doesn't have this small cheap mentality. ಅವನು ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿತಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಸಿಗರೇಟ್ ಬಿಡಿತಾನೆ, he doesn't have time for all that.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, no one has time. I'll be honest. Only who has time, no, who have nothing to do.
They'll do all these things.
They'll think. So I will make sure. I'm going to meet Sachin sir soon. Sure. I will tell him, sir, this is the understanding people have.
Still
Kindly
today.
Clear it.
Till today.
Kindly clear it. You tell me, when did you see me?
Yeah.
And did I drink? You are injured. I am injured.
Yeah. We are
How?
sitting.
What to do? Tell me. 12 days, 13 days I'm sitting in room watching Mumbai Indians play. Who can just sit and drink? Tell me, sir.
I agree.
I know that.
It's all.
No one has time, Sambai, to
Yeah, right,
think
yes,
all that. He's drinking. And I am not a fool that someone has
do
given
that.
me a life, Sachin Tendulkar sir, and I will go drink in front of him.
No chance.
Even if I have to do, I will go sit somewhere else. Why would I do in front of him?
Correct.
So, with small cheap mentality, people will have, they will have small only. And they will only stay in small and doing small things.
Because the attitude towards others, what Sachin sir has, is immense. Because my experience was, I was a part of One World One Family Cup, and luckily I was just in SNC or just helping them in their team. And I just went and asked him, sir, आपके लिए अगर warm up कराना है तो बोलिए sir. You know what he said?